Oh my goodness. Finally, we got ourselves a little latte in my new little mug. Check it out. Okay, let's take a sip. I can't really taste the maple, but oh well. Anyways, hello friends. Do I have something on my lip? Nope. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Miche from my channel Curious Miche, and today you and I are going to have a cozy little time and we are going to talk all things home updates. We're going to take a look at a couple of new larger Facebook Marketplace finds. We're going to take a look, at some of my latest thrifted finds. Also some things that I bought from Amazon, which I know is not the best, but looks really cute and is super convenient to order from because we can't find everything at the thrift store. We can find 99.9% of things at the thrift store. So let me stop talking. Let's get to the first part of this video, which let's begin in the kitchen because things be cooking in the kitchen, as we know. Okay, come on. Let's go. So, the first thing I would love to talk about is this cabinet beside me. Now, you might be thinking, it just looks like a regular old cabinet to me, but when I filmed my second YouTube video, if you were there, it's called my kitchen tour of this lovely kitchen. We did not have the main event, which is this cabinet, aka a vintage ice box that we got off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was $200, which is a steal. And it houses now all the little bits and bobs you need to host. So let me show you what this magic cabinet looks like. Here we have a full-on look of the cabinet and the detailed, I don't know what this kind of glass look is, but we love it. We got some chrome vintage hardware, some nice chipped paint situation, so many drawers for storage. And I don't know what is going on up there yet because I have not yet styled it correctly. Let me give you a little tour of the goodies on the top shelf of this cabinet. Like I said, we got some beautiful fluted glass with this pattern, and inside is all of our glassware for hosting. So, new, this beautiful vase. Yes, I'm obsessed with vases, but guess what? Now I have a place for all my vases, so you can't tell me I can't have another vase. No, sir. I got these. Whoops. I do not smoke. However, we got two of them, pink and blue, my two favorite colors. If you know, you know. Wait, let me give you a closer look because these are actually really pretty. I think they're called onyx, but I got two for $16 on Facebook Marketplace. Another couple of vases that I did treat myself to. We got, again, the pink and the blue combination. This one is a ceramic pink beauty. And this one is a really cool aquamarine blue. And they're both more mini in size. I adore, of course. Now the goal is not to break any glassware while I'm showing you these things. Check it out, counter space. And we got drawers, we got doors, we got counter space. We can close that up. New additions. These wooden ones are the newest addition to my collection, and I think together these were $3 from Value Village. So I couldn't leave them. And then the candlesticks themselves are from a local general store on Main Street called Welks. And they have a very beautiful selection from dry goods to glassware to candlesticks. I'll insert some pictures. Let's put them right here. The candles themselves, I think, were $1.30 each, which is crazy because these are hand poured and they come in a variety of colors and they're just beautiful home decor. So support some local businesses while you're at it. We'll pop these back up here for now. Okay. This is the beautiful station where my boyfriend will do his mixology business. I love heart-shaped things. I'll show you a collection of my heart-shaped things in a second, but I found this. Look how pretty. I love little things, I love boxes, and I love glassware, so obviously I had to buy. Close that up. So here we have a couple of drawers. This first one confuses my boyfriend because of the sheer volume, shall I say, of napkin rings in which we do not own any napkins other than paper towels. So yes, I do have a collection of things that don't necessarily have a function at this point in time, but they will once we accumulate more things. Also, check out these coasters. They're felt and they match our dining room chairs. See? Wee, these angles are crazy. I need to get one of those tripods that you can just hold. But anyways, for now, as you can see, they match. My friend Sydney, shout out to you, Sid, had purchased these felt coasters for us as a thank you for me helping her design her bedroom. So we love those. Wee. Down below, my boyfriend's mom had gifted us some of these beautiful green bowls. Ooh. That were designer, I believe. And she has also another set of 6 at her apartment, but she didn't need 12. So she gave us some of them. I put little salads in there, little sides of things when I want to feel special. I love myself chrome, and I could not resist these chrome bowls that I thrifted as a pair at Salvation Army. They're quite large, but they're pretty shallow. So these would be good for like when we're hosting and putting snacks in there. And I thought they were really cool. I do want to show you a couple more things in the kitchen. Okay, come on back up here. In this cabinet, we have some fun things. Oh, yeah. Wait, should I bring you closer? How rude of me. This pinch bowl that is, whoa, you can see my face through it. Hello. This ceramic pinch bowl. We got this marbled metal mug. As pink is one of my favorite colors, it was absolutely vital to thrift this Pantone pink mug. And fun fact, for Halloween this year at one of our Halloween parties, I dressed up as Pantone pink. That concludes the kitchen updates. I know I said I was done in the kitchen, but again, I'm a forgetful lady and I'm not quite done yet. So in this kitchen, as you might have noticed, there are no cabinet knobs and there were no cabinet pulls up until recently. Come on in. Latest update is that my mom and I installed these drawer pulls. And they really help with the functionality, obviously, of the kitchen and the overall aesthetic. Before it was just a plain white slab. And also, I bought myself some Facebook Marketplace cabinet knobs. They're beautiful and they're chrome. Like, you cannot tell me this is not the most perfect cabinet knob you have ever seen. So look at this. Do we like it? I think I like it. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, when my mom gets back from her latest trip, she will help me install these puppies because they require 2 screws, and my mom is my handy dandy sidekick, and that's what we do together. I think I got 20 of these for $30 when usually something as hefty and as substantial as this would go for anywhere between $5 to $17. So yeah. Okay, let's move on. Finally. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram, curious_Miche, you might have already seen that my mom and I installed the painting behind me as well as the little light above, inspired by the one and only Paige Wassel. Love her. It's really cool. So let me give you a view of that. Hello. Ta-da. Maybe this is the thumbnail. Yeah, it's a very large painting. And I think it was a reproduction because if we get up close, you can see some texture throughout. However, you can also see some pixels perhaps. I'm not entirely sure, but it's so cute. And we installed this light above with a smart bulb. This light was $6 from Value Village, so a steal. Look, it's even signed at the bottom there. So yeah, and we just plugged the light just below the painting. Yeah, we love this piece and it fits perfectly on this wall. Moving along, we are now entering the hallway area. Behind me is some lockers. Yes, we have lockers in our house. And yes, it was a shock to my boyfriend when I announced we will be picking up some lockers for our entryway. But now he loves them and he likes to brag about them, so yeah. Guess who was right at the end of the day? This lady. So we have the hallway. We have our lockers. In each locker, we do have things, duh. But this one is James's specific locker, so we won't go in there. Here we have more household bits and bobs that do not have a home of their own. This is my pride and joy. These are folder organizers. But guess what? You can color code your little baggies and have really easy access to gift wrapping supplies when needed. And they're just so satisfying and beautiful this way. So go to your dollar store and stock up in some of these. Also, I suggest buying yourself some of these folders. They're just clear plastic ones. And I have stuffed my gift wrapping and I color coordinated it, obviously. So do that as well because it makes life so much easier when you're trying to pack up a little last minute gift. Let's move on from the lockers. To my left is some beautiful wall hooks that I recently installed with my mom. Take a look. They are so pretty. And they're not like your average wall hooks. We have 3 sets that were from Amazon. You can't tell me this is not art that is functional. I recently bought this very cool vintage bag that will remain on one of these hooks like so. And you might have noticed these 2 frames. The plan of action is printing out pictures of myself and James, my boyfriend, in baby form because I think it's funny and it's kind of like a little welcome into our home. Our faces are literally going to be in the entryway. So there's no mistaking that this is our entrance. So that's the plan, okay? Back this way, I guess. Into the bedroom. Check out this beautiful light. It's this vintage globe pendant light, which I purchased 2 of. Plugs in there, and it just makes the room as a whole feel so much more warm and inviting. So this is our room setup right now. So I believe that concludes our home updates for today. It's 5:40 p.m. and it's getting dark. Man, oh man. We are approaching the 1-year mark of us living in this apartment. And at that point, I do want to film a full-on home tour. So stay tuned for that because that is coming up shortly. And slowly but surely, I do want to stick to a 1 video a week posting schedule leading up to December, I think that that's what I'm gonna do. So more content, more fun. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all my friends and family who watch through. I know it's not the most exciting content for those who are not like me and eat, sleep, and breathe interior design, but I appreciate the support. Oh yeah, and one last thing. For the fall, I permitted myself to purchase one thing, and that, of course, had to be a chrome pumpkin. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I guess I'll see you next time, and let's roll in the bloopers. Okay, bye! Why am I blanking? What are home updates? What are home updates? Updates of the home. Are we stable? Should we drop it low? How low can you go? How low can you go? Pretty low, I'm guessing. I'm feeling blue. ASMR. My neighbors can probably hear me. I'm embarrassed. Whatever. What am I saying?